Hello Livermore High School students and families. This is a tutorial for next year's sophomores, the class of 2017. Give you some instructions on registration. What we're looking at right here is Livermore High School homepage. If we hover over the Parents and Resources tab, you'll see that we can scroll down to the class of 2017. I'll go ahead and click on there. It takes me to the class of 2017 online course registration page. A lot of information on this page, including all these worksheets that came in your registration packet. Down here we've got a link that actually goes to this video, so you can watch this video again to get the information. What we're going to do is go ahead and click right here to begin our registration process. This sign-in page, we've got our username and our password. Our username is our student ID, and your password is your birthday, and it's going to go like this. If your birthday is October 25th, 1999, you would enter 10251999. However, if you have a single digit for a month or the day, it's going to be a little bit different. You don't put in a 0. So if your birthday is March 3rd, 1999, you would put 331999. You do not put a 0 in front of those 3's. So once you get logged in, you're going to see this page here. This is the page where you're going to select your classes. Make sure that you click over here on class registration. And then once you do, for most of you who did this last year, this may look familiar. This pencil right here is going to allow us to select our classes. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is telling me that I'm going to need to choose my English classes. I'm going to go ahead and choose English 10A. Tells me that I also need to choose English 10B. I select those, I click OK. I want you to notice something. There was a red exclamation point that has now changed to a green check mark. By doing that, it lets me know that I am done with the category of English. I've finished English and I can now move on to my next category. My next category here is going to be social science. It says that social science is required. I'm going to go ahead and select World History 10A, World History 10B. One more, I'm going to do math, and I just want to remind you that with math you can select a 2-trimester math class or a 3-trimester math class. And as it says here, please choose from the items listed after discussing appropriate math placement with your current teacher. So you should talk to your current math teacher to decide whether or not you want to do 2-trimester or 3-trimester. Let's say I'm choosing 3-trimester Algebra 2. I've looked in the course catalog and I know that Algebra 2A and Algebra 2B says that I must also choose Intro to Algebra 2. So I go there and I select Intro to Algebra 2 on the next page. So you'll see something a little bit different. With English here there's 2, World History here there's 2, with math there's 3 because that's a 3-trimester course. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit in this class registration process. Okay, so I've skipped ahead here and I've selected nearly all of my classes. I just want you to notice a couple things. If, for example, I am not selecting an elective in the area of visual and performing arts, I do need to go in here, as you can see, and select no choices. So let's say that I just happen to not be taking an elective in visual and performing arts this year. Instead, as you can see, I've chosen 2 electives in the CTE department. I go in here and I just select no choices. That indicates that for this year I've chosen not to take an elective in that department. When I get down to this, it says count your classes. You must have 15 total selections, and at least 12 of those must be courses. Let me show you what I mean by that. Anything that is for 5 credits is a course, and I need at least 12 of those. Let's count what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't count this no choice because there's no credits. 14, 15. I've got a total of 15. So I'm going to go in here and click that I've got 15 courses. Now, why would I have these other ones? You have to have a minimum of 12, and if I did have 12, I would need to fill those other 3 spaces to make 15 with a no period. So I could do a no period fall, no period 1 fall, no period 1 spring. However, because I want to make the most of my educational opportunity, I'm choosing to take all 15 courses, and we encourage you to do that as well. But you do need a minimum of 12, and so if you only have 12 courses, make sure that you select 3 of these no periods so that you are then making your total of 15 selections. Finally is our alternates. As you can see, I've picked 5 alternates here. You need to choose 5 courses. Again, you need to choose 5 courses that you would take if one of your electives is not available. And I need to make sure to emphasize this point. Do not select for alternates the same courses that you selected up here. Okay, you can't do that. Your alternates need to be different courses. Go ahead and click here to verify that you've talked this over with your parents or guardian. And one thing that you're not going to see on my page, when you're finished, there's going to be a submit button down here. You don't see it on my page because I'm just doing a demo page. But once you're finished, click that submit button and you will see a screen that shows that you've requested your courses. Thanks for watching. Please watch it as many times as you need to. And I hope the registration process goes well, and looking forward to another great year at Livermore High School.